So this was the trade, no? I haven't traded fully. I exited everything at this point. I thought of reversal might happen. I should have keep some 25% of the position, but yeah, it happened. I exited. But the good thing is, I entered a long at this area. This is actually a BYF setup for you. So look, this was your day low on that period of time, right? And before that, I'll also share. See, look at this zone. Where? Okay. So look at the zone which I sent in the morning. $34. Sorry, this one. So this was the zone, right? This was earlier zone for us. So what happened? No, price did not reversed exactly at those area. It went up 80 points down, and after that it reversed. So that is the reason we always called as a trading zones, rather calling a price area or a price line. No, I'm not exactly taking a decision on this price line. So I consider everything as a zone and I look for an entry. So today morning, this is not a very big trade. You can easily identify this one. So this is just your PDH and PDL, right? So the price opened. See, I expected the price to go at least till this level from the morning, not from the morning, from the yesterday itself. So we trade some short trades yesterday, and I was expected the price to go down from the yesterday, but that does not happen. So today it was a continuation. Price opened here and takes out PDL and traded below. So I have shorted here and I exited some position at this point, some position at this point, and after that the price is not moving down. I exited everything. That's it. First trade was done, and I decided to not take any entry at this point because the market is entered into the confusion state. So in this area, and I don't know what happened here. It is neither an uptrend or nor a downtrend. So I don't know what happened at this point. So we decided not to take any trade. And during at 12 o'clock, I sent a message to the STMP group saying that we look for a long when the sellers are getting weaker while approaching this low. That is what I have sent with a chart. So I have shared in the group as well. The channel as well. You can look at that. So what happened? No, this area, this was a weak sellers. Not because of this big red candle. This candle, I don't consider this is a weakness. Strongness in the sellers. See, it looks like the sellers are strong. It looks like the sellers will push the down for next 1000 points, but that is not going to happen because no. This is how the market mechanism works. It shows some different path, but it moves in some different way. Lot of people telling that. Lot of people may experience that, including me in my early days. So we will take an entry, thinking the price will go down. But what happened? Immediately it will go up, and we always complaining that this is kind of SL hunting and a lot of other complaints, right? But this is what a market is. The SL hunting is there, yes, still there, because it is the place where the money goes from one pocket to another pocket, right? So they are always ready to take our money, the retailers' money, right? There is no with more legal way, more legalized way. So you have to understand, you have to accept that there is a lot of big guns are waiting in front of us to shoot in our head. So our job is to find the hiding place or the bunker for some time, and we'll take a sniper and we'll hit a shot. And coming back to this point, see the people right from this point and also these people, right? What they thought when the price is coming down. So they expected the price to come down, right? And that is what we expected. We enter a short, and based on seeing the momentum, I'm not happy with the seller strength, so I exited everything at this area, and I was not participated in this zone because this was total confusion for me. At this point, I didn't expect the price will go till here, or at least here. At this point, I don't have any view. I don't have any plan. I was in a one plan that do not take any trade here, right? And I was expecting this to happen. I want the sellers to get weak. What does it mean that sellers to get weak? See, it will looks like the price is moving down for lot of traders, lot of indicator based traders, lot of pattern based traders. Even if you take an option chain data or other data, it says the price is going down, but actually this will go in an opposite direction most of the time, right? And also, I'm to be honest and very frank, I'm not expected this much momentum. I expected a momentum for sure. I expected a momentum till 850, 13,850. But this was a very huge momentum, but again, it's okay. Again, what happened? The price, let me zoom here. What happened at this point? The price takes out a day low, right? And this area, we are already expected the buyers to come in. You can check the Telegram channel at today first message or the channel, the first zone marking, I think somewhere at this point, right? So I was expected the sellers to come in, buyers to come in and push the price up, but that doesn't happen here. So what I did, I understand that buyers are not coming in, but my only problem is I want to look at the seller's strength. If the seller's strength is fading out every time whenever during this buyer's zone, then ultimately the buyers will take control and push the price up. Whether it is a 300 points movement, 3000 points movement, that is a different, right? So I was waited for this one, and this is again at a BOF setup. The price takes out a day low and it was an immediate reversal, right? So where is our entry? Very close to this zone. Where is the zone? 435. 435 is our zone, right? 435 is our entry. The low is our SL. So where is the first target? This is your first target. The price reversed here. This is first target. And I expected, 850. 900 is a PDL. So with just a buffer, I expected a 850 as my second target, and I exited. And the third exit, I think usually I don't exit at this point. I'll always keep my 25% and let the price move, but I don't know what happened. This was my wrong decision of exiting everything. I should have keep my remaining 25% till at least this area. Now if it is not here, at least I should have keep at this area, but I exited everything at this point, right? This is nice trade, no? So it was around 500 points for keeping some 50 points SL. But at least 1:10. For worst case, at least 1:8, right? But if I keep the whole thing, the 25% for a long time, no, it is an 800 point. It was a big trade, and all happened just by understanding the sellers and buyers strength, and also applying some logic why this trade should work. Who will push the price up and who will push the price down, and what is the reason for them? Without a reason, nothing will happen in the market, right? And if you ask me, do I know this structure will happen by today morning? I really don't know. Even at 12 o'clock, I didn't expect this much of reversals. I expected some BOF may happen at this point. I was ready with some plans. At this stage, I was ready to take BOF. I ready to take when the price moves down, whatever thing, right? Based on my principles and some setups, I'm ready to take the trades. That was my plan. I never have any single view that the price will go up, the price will go down, the price will go in a sideways. This is what is the few things that is going to happen in the market. But I will be not in a bias, but always I have in a plan. Wherever the price moves, and if I get a low risk, high reward trade with any of my setup triggered, I'll take a trade. And this is what my approach is, and this is what my trading edge would be.